Now that you've learned all of the chord shapes and all of their modifications, you can now learn how they move on the neck to find any chord that you need. The first thing to know is that every fret is a half step. That means when you move a chord shape up or down the neck, you are moving the chord down a half step or up a half step. Now, a half step is referring to the order of the musical notes. I will put them below on your screen. For example, if you move the G chord up 2 half steps, you get the chord A. If you continue in this manner, you will go through A sharp or B flat to get to B. Now, one tricky thing is that there is no middle chord between B or C. They are a half step apart. So this here, what we've landed on, is B, and 1 half step or 1 fret up is C. 2 frets up from C, or 2 half steps up from C, is D. You just saw me demonstrate this in the F shape. The same thing applies for the D shape, bar, or any of the other modifications that I've shown you. I'll do an example in the D shape. If we move down to the D chord and we move this shape up 2 half steps, we have come to E. Now, the same rule that applied between B and C also applies to E and F. So if we move the E chord up 1 fret, we will get F. If we move F up 2 half steps, we will travel through F sharp or G flat, and we will get to G if we move up 1 more fret. And this is the D shape that I showed you earlier. The same rule applies moving both up and down the neck. So if we were in the D chord F position, with your index finger starting on the 10th fret, and your middle finger on the 11th, and your ring and pinky on the 12th fret, and we wanted to get to C, we move the chord down 2 half steps. We're at D now, D flat, C. I hope you found everything in this video helpful. Please hit that subscribe button, and thank you for watching.